the photo shoot on Wednesday. So for Black Friday this year, I'm going to be doing another vlog. So this week I'm going to be taking you along for my week because we have a very exciting week. Today is Monday. Yesterday, Sunday, I booked a photo shoot for Wednesday. So I'm going to be having a photo shoot done in central London on Wednesday. Friday is Halloween. I'm going to be seeing friends. We're probably going to be doing some Halloween baking. And I'm flying to Malta on Saturday as well. So we have a busy week ahead. Going to be very productive, going to be very fun with the photo shoot as well. So I wanted to take you along for the full prep of what it looks like to plan for a photo shoot, prepare for this, the outfits, shot list, Pinterest boards, all of those fun things. Take you along for the actual day as well, and then just show you the rest of my week so you can see what we're really getting up to behind the scenes. I've just made my iced latte for the day in my iridescent mug. This mug is literally my favorite thing ever. It's just stunning. And I have sat down with my to-do list for the day. Today we are working on some Black Friday things, which you will see more about over the next few weeks, but very, very exciting stuff there. We are working on preparing all of that behind the scenes for what I'm going to be doing for Black Friday, making sure everything is all set up, ready to go for people to jump into that. And I am also going to be finalizing the shot list for the photo shoot on Wednesday, which is crazy. This is literally in 48 hours and I booked it yesterday. So this is a self-photography shoot. So essentially there isn't actually a photographer. The camera is set up. I have a remote clicker, so I'm taking the photos myself, which I'm very intrigued by this concept. Someone I met at an event recently mentioned that she'd had one done and it was really, really good. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what this turns out like, but we have been compiling on Pinterest a board of shot lists, just of kind of pose ideas, suggestions, and all those things. So I have been putting that together. This has been my little weekend project. So we've been doing a little bit of that over the weekend, and I will finalize that today because I want to be really organized. I have this space for 1 hour, so I want to be really, really organized. Know exactly what outfits I'm wearing, exactly what props I'm bringing, and exactly what shots I want to get as well. And talking of props as well, one of my crazy ideas which I had, not so crazy, but one of the crazy ideas which I had was I was thinking, okay, props wise, we're going to be bringing things like notebooks, laptop, just the usual things for brand photo shoots when you're an online brand. And I was thinking I want to add kind of a touch of feminine energy into this essentially, because a lot of those things are very strategic, very masculine type of thing. So I was like, what's something that could add just feminine energy to this shoot? So I ordered something from Amazon and this is gonna turn out so nice. I'm so excited for this one. So I ordered fake flowers. So these are absolutely stunning. I'm so excited. I'll get them out the bag. These are gonna be so interesting to just play with. They're essentially just a bouquet of just these beautiful pink flowers, which very on brand color as it matches the shirt as well today. But yeah, we're very excited to play with these and kind of see how we can get these into the shots as well. So I've been looking for some kind of inspo pictures with the flowers specifically as well. But yeah, we're very excited. So those are my main focuses for today. For Monday is I need to get the final prep bits ready for that photo shoot. I need to as well work on the Black Friday, just all the behind the scenes pieces so people can actually jump into the offer which I have coming for that. And that is the plan really. I don't have client calls on Mondays. I pretty much never ever do. My client call days are strictly to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which means I actually do have Mondays and Fridays to work on the bigger projects, the bigger things in the business, which is always really nice. And I've always structured it that way. So let's dive into Monday. I've been searching Pinterest for a very specific type of photos for the last half hour. And I'm really looking for photos involving piece of paper prop essentially, because I'm partly wanting to do this photo shoot because this is involved with my Black Friday offer and what I'm going to be promoting there. And I don't have it printed off yet, but essentially I need photos where we have a sheet of paper that I can hold and I can just position in different ways. So I've been looking on Pinterest for those different ones, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek actually because it's literally open on my screen. But this is what my Black Friday offer is going to be focused around. I'll tell you more about it in this vlog for sure, but essentially I'm going to be printing off this page. It is beautifully designed. Let me actually zoom in on some of this detail for you. This is going to kind of give away the name, but we'll talk about that in a moment. So essentially we have this beautifully designed page here, and this is, as you can see, my one-page sales plan. And I have been using these with clients for a very, very long time, where essentially we'll take the ideas of, okay, we have this income goal, we want to make these sales. How are we going to do that over the next quarter? What's going to be the focus? And essentially we've been distilling this down into a one-page sales plan. And the really beautiful thing about this is it means we are not adding so much fluff. I'm sure we've all been there where we've created, a sales plan. It's ended up being 10 pages on Google Docs and it's been this ridiculous monster and we never open it again because it is so ridiculously complicated. And also it's difficult to get focused to the extent that you're actually simplifying sales and it's feeling really simple and easy for you to go out and do those sales actions because you know exactly what you're focused on. It's really clear. And the best thing with this one page is it needs to make the cut, right? We're not going on to page 2 here. Hence why I've created this beautiful template as well that I'm going to be printing off for this photo shoot, because this is going to be my offer for Black Friday. And this is kind of the first reveal. This is the first time I've spoken about it anywhere. So you're getting the inside scoop. And essentially what I'm going to be doing for this is I'm going to be allowing people to book for the first time ever a 90-minute one-to-one intensive with me, where we are going to be writing your one-page sales plan literally together. Like we're going to have this up on Google Docs. I'm going to be writing this out. We're going to be planning out the exact aspects that me and my clients walk through, the exact 3-part process that is inside this one-page plan. We are going to be doing that together on a call. We're going to be going through Google Docs, writing this up together, and I'm going to be sending you over this beautifully designed PDF one with all of your sales plan inside of it at the end of our 90-minute intensive. And you have me for a week inside of Telegram as well, so we can really refine all of this, make sure it's absolutely perfect for you, and you're able to have this ridiculously simple sales plan that you can go into 2026 with. So that is one of the reasons why I wanted to do the photo shoot specifically now, because we want to get some shots of this physical page. And I just love the idea of, especially online businesses, us being able to have a physical aspect to the business is pretty damn cool. So the fact that I can print this off, I can literally hold this, like this physical plan, and exactly in the same way that, the clients who go through this intensive with me, you're literally gonna get a one-page PDF, beautifully designed with all that flowery design around it, with your exact sales plan, everything you need to be doing for what you're selling and how you're actually selling it. What are the actual sales pathways that are gonna get you to that income goal of yours over the next few months? It's all on one plan, and you can print that beautiful thing off. You can stick it in front of your desk and you can just have a really clear, simple plan. No longer 10-page Google Docs, and I'm so damn excited about this. So yeah, I love the concept of just bringing something just physical to a photo shoot when a lot of our work is online. And I think that's why I love the flowers as well, is just, bring in some physical aspects when usually photo shoots would just be, okay, I could bring my laptop, I can hold that in different angles, I can hold my phone and pretend I'm recording content. We can do all of those things, and we've seen those things 1,000 times. But I just love the concept of just having some physical things to this, and especially knowing that my Black Friday offer was going to be, positioned around this idea of let's have this intensive together. Let's create the simplest and most effective and focused, just by the nature of being one page, sales plan that you have ever had in your business. The exact thing that me and my clients will do, rinse and repeat every quarter to create their incredible results. This is the exact process we go through, and you can go through that with me without being a 6-month one-to-one client. You can just book a 90-minute intensive with me. So I'm going to be doing that for Black Friday with literally 50% off of that. So I'll tell you more about that as we're going through the week. But yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see the just physical ones printed off. So I will be printing those off later today. So I have all the props ready for the photo shoot. But yeah, that's one of the things that I just really, really wanted to make sure we had in this, just some physical aspect there. Also, for anyone who's keeping track, I started with drinking caffeinated iced lattes a couple of years ago when I literally had never ever drunk coffee before. I don't know if I've told the story before. I've never ever had drunk coffee before, never got into it at all, didn't even drink tea, which I know I'm British, crazy. But then we were in Thailand in Chiang Mai, and we were at a co-working space for a whole month. And with this co-working space, you got a free coffee or tea every single day. And I thought, it's free. For the first week, I would just say to my boyfriend, do you want a second one, basically, and just give him my free one. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try some that I might potentially like, because it's literally free, so it doesn't matter if I don't like it. And I tried iced lattes, and I was kind of coming around to them, and I was like, okay, these are kind of nice actually. We quite like them. And so I always had caffeinated. Then I switched to decaf, and I actually realized I feel like, because I've never really had caffeine and I've never got used to needing caffeine to wake up, actually decaf still works the same. So this is decaf. But my brain doesn't know it's decaf. It's just fully tricked into thinking, okay, productivity, it's time to work. Like as soon as I have a decaf iced latte, my brain is like, cool, it's time to work now. So it tricks my brain, and apparently we just don't really even need the caffeine. I just need my brain to think that I'm having caffeine. Hello, we have been full in preparation mode for the photo shoot. So Tuesday for me is a client call day. So between client calls, been doing all the preparation things. I want to show you a couple of things. So number one, I cut down the flowers a little bit. So they're fake flowers. They were a little bit longer before. I've cut off about that much off of each one because they were just kind of a little bit too long. So went through and just with scissors, just cut off all of these. So we've got all the flowers ready to go. I'm very excited to see how these turn out in photos because they are really pretty and they look very realistic. So I'm excited for those. And also I printed off something very, very exciting. So for Black Friday this year, I'm going to be doing 90-minute intensives where we come together and we do the normal thing I would do with my clients, creating our one-page sales plan together. So I printed off the cover page for this document. It is so pretty. So I'm going to be bringing this to the photo shoot and we're going to be getting some photos with this because I want some nice intentional pictures for Black Friday. So essentially this one-page sales plan is exactly as it's described on the tin. It is, after this cover page, literally just a one-page plan where we will map out your sales plan together. And this is so effective because a lot of the time, we'll create sales plans and they are ridiculously long. They are 10 pages. We never open them up again. We're not really sure what's effective, what we're going to put in there. And having one page really forces us to get strategic and intentional on what is actually going to make the cut. It makes sure you are getting really, really focused with where your time and energy is going. And it means that we're intentionally creating sales pathways. So essentially what I've done with this one-page sales plan is pull out all of the things that actually matter, all the things that are going to actually move the needle, which we actually need to think about when it comes to you hitting your income goals, and cut the fluff from this. So as I said, this is so exciting because this has only ever been something I've done with clients before. If you have not been a full one-to-one client, you have never ever had access to this previously, but I'm going to be putting together for Black Friday only 90-minute intensives where we will together write up, literally have this on the screen, typing onto this as we're having our call together, and we will write up your one-page sales plan going into 2026. And I'm so excited. I'm sure I will put the link below in the description because I think when this goes live, they will be up and it's going to be 50% off just for Black Friday. And then it's going to go back to regular pricing, but doors are also going to close because I have very, very limited number of spaces. But I cannot wait to have this in photos. I stuck this to a piece of card as well, so it's not got a paper texture, so I can actually hold it up and it's not just gonna flop over. But I'm so excited for the photos with it. I've also officially sorted the outfits I'm gonna be bringing. It's a mix between red, pink, white, so very on brand colors for me. I've also got a few other random things I'm gonna be bringing, which I don't necessarily have any plans for, but they could be cute in the moment. I have this hair clip from Taylor Swift, The Eras Talks, and my theme for my outfit was lover. So I had to have the butterfly hair clip and it kind of feels on brand with colors. So I was like, if I want a hair clip when we're in the photo shoot, I have that. So I'm gonna be bringing a few of those little things, but I am so excited. So today is just client calls and then I am preparing for the photo shoot. It is now Thursday, so the day after the photo shoot. And before we talk about today and what is happening today, let's recap on the photo shoot yesterday. So I headed up to central London for the photo shoot. The weather, I could not have picked worse weather. Honestly, it's been the only day this week that has been pissing it down with rain, honestly. And so there was only a 10-minute walk from the station after I'd got the train to the actual place, the photo shoot. And it was raining so heavily. I was walking as fast as possible, fully hood up, covering the hair, making sure nothing gets just ruined in the rain. Thankfully, it was all good. Still looked perfect when we got there. But the amount of rain that was just on my jacket was insane. I had my full bag of just all of the things I wanted to bring, but could not have picked worse weather day. Oh my gosh. But the place was so cute when I got there. So it's an independently owned one by this woman, and she was so lovely and welcoming. And I arrived at the studio, got set up and everything, and then started for the photo shoot. And I had a full hour inside this. So it was basically set a timer, take as many photos as you want within the hour. And I got some incredible shots. I will put some up on the screen for you. I am so damn happy with these. I wanted to generally just get some new brand shots and just new photos for profile picture, website, all of those general things. Instagram, I almost said LinkedIn then. Instagram, all of those places. And also, one of the reasons why I specifically wanted to book the shoot at this specific moment in time was because I wanted to take some pictures specifically for my Black Friday offer. Now, I had a concept, I had an idea for what I wanted to do with this shoot, and I decided that for my Black Friday offer, I'm going to let you in now on it. For my Black Friday offer, what I'm going to be doing is essentially I'm going to be opening up spaces for 90-minute one-to-one intensives with me, where we will do what I would normally do with one-to-one clients exclusively and essentially map out and write up together your one-page sales plan. So we're going to be writing this up together. And I thought it would be so fun for this photo shoot if I take that document, which has just been virtual and just been online on the computer, and actually print this out. And I stuck it on cards so it wouldn't be super floppy. This is the cover page for the sales plan. And I printed this out and I decided, okay, I can get some amazing photos with this specific document. And the photos I got are so damn good. I am so excited. I literally this morning, one of the first things I did already was I went and added those to my website page that's going to be for my Black Friday offer specifically. But I'm so excited with these. So as I've kind of let the cat out of the bag now and shared my Black Friday offer, I wanted to let you know as well that this offer is going to be open by the time this vlog goes up. So you can sign up for one of these. So I'll put the link in the description for you to check it out. So for Black Friday, these are going to be open for the first time ever. One-page sales planning intensives. We are literally going to sit on our 90-minute intensive together and write up your one-page sales plan together on Zoom live. You're also going to have a week with me in Telegram afterwards where we will work through this sales plan. You'll actually get to live it out and try it out in real life, and we get to refine this. So essentially at the end of this 1 week, after our intensive, after our week of Telegram support together, you will then walk away with a PDF that I send to you of your one-page sales plan, which we have written together. And this is gonna be your sales plan for the next 3 months, sorted. You know exactly what you're selling, you know your messaging around this offer, and you know how you're selling this because we've literally mapped out your sales pathways together inside of the sales plan using the formula that I use with all of my one-to-one clients. So if you're interested in that, go to the link in the description and book in for your sales planning intensive. I am so damn excited for these. These I've never ever done before with anyone other than one-to-one clients, 6-month one-to-one clients. So this is the first time ever opening them, and they are 50% off for Black Friday only, and then doors are going to be closing. So make sure you go and sign up for one of those. Now, let me tell you as well, this was so good because I got so many damn photos. I ended up with 130 photos. So I have so many to scroll through. First thing I did when I got home, of course, is look through and decided what I wanted to be the new profile picture for my Instagram. So I picked my new profile picture. I absolutely love it. I am so happy with just outfit choices, props that I picked, bringing the page along as well to literally be able to show you a physical copy of that. So happy. So then that brings us into Thursday. So that is the day today. And today my focus is on filming quite a few things. So we have the full setup. I think I had the mic yesterday as well. I usually do just for sound quality. But today's a filming day, so I'm recording 2 YouTube videos. I'm recording a fun little freebie where I'm talking about sales planning as well. So that's going to be going out over the next week, and I'm going to be talking about that on all the social media, so you've probably seen that somewhere. And yeah, so I've got a few videos I need to film, so I'm going to be spending about 2 hours on camera filming videos today. So that's going to be an adventure. That was a decision I made. So done that, and also had the fun moment of the day of just, as I said, updating just all the profile pictures for everything. I went through my Zoom, my Spotlight account, my Telegram, like all of those different things, and just updating my profile picture, and absolutely love it. So happy with that. But yeah, we're gonna get into filming some of these videos now. Okay, it is now a lot later in the day. It is 5 p.m. It is the end of the workday on Thursday, and I recorded all the bits that I wanted to record. Technology was not playing ball, I'll tell you that. It took so much longer than I was expecting. Partly my fault though. So my phone died once while I was recording. Another time it came up with a notification saying that my storage was too low. So that was fun. And yeah, then the lighting had changed and it was really annoying in the background. So we got it done though. We managed to finish. So I'm now just editing that up because one of those videos is the one for Black Friday, which I'm putting together. So been putting together all of the sales plan things and writing those all out and just filming those with the documents, and very, very excited to properly release that. So that is the end of the day Thursday. Tomorrow is Halloween, and I am seeing my friends for a usual annual just Halloween tradition one, which we'll do, where we will just wear a costume. We'll usually carve pumpkins and then just get a takeout and just watch a Halloween-y film. So I think we're watching Saw tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, I will probably sign off here for Thursday, but I'm gonna just finish the last little bits of editing because I really want to get this up today, and the technical difficulties kind of pushed me back a little bit, which was a bit annoying, but it happens. Good morning. I'm planning my to-do list for the day, and today is going to be a busy, interesting day. Firstly, because I'm flying to Malta tomorrow afternoon, so I need to pack and I need to get everything ready, clothes wash, all of those things. So I need to do that. I'm also out this evening because it is Halloween at the point that I'm filming this, and I'm seeing friends for our just normal Halloween get together. And we specifically got told if you don't have a costume, you're not allowed in. So I have an interesting costume I will show you later. And yeah, I'm gonna be getting all of the Black Friday bits finalized. So I wrote out a full list for myself of everything that I needed to do pre-Black Friday to just get everything set up, like having the page, the links, the payment page, all of those pieces. So we've pretty much got everything done. There are only 2 things that aren't ticked off yet. So I want to get everything done so it's literally ready to go for Black Friday. Again, this is 31st of October, of the day I'm filming this. And I want to get all of that done so that it's all set up, ready to go. So that is the main focus for today. And yeah, then just getting all the things ready for this evening going out and for flying across Europe tomorrow afternoon as well. I'm honestly so excited for this Black Friday sale in particular, because I was saying to one of my business friends yesterday, I feel like this is the first time with an offer I've really gone full out, in terms of, to the extent of, I printed off that sheet and have literally done a photo shoot holding the actual offer that you're gonna get for Black Friday. Like, that is next level, and I'm so excited. And the reason why I wanted to do it for this specific offer and this specific Black Friday is just because this is just such a fun concept. This is just such a unique kind of Black Friday offer, and something which I think is genuinely helpful for people. It's not just a random, let me buy another course just to get more information that's just gonna sit on my computer and collect dust and just overwhelm me even more. We're not doing that. Just the fact that we can take this process that I've only ever done with one-to-one clients before and turn this into a 90-minute intensive, and we can literally sit together with the document up while we're on our 90-minute intensive call and write your sales plan together. So you literally walk away with your exact printed sales plan ready for the next 3 months in your business is huge. And I'm so excited because for me, I know having that simple sales plan has made the world of difference, because even when I'm looking through my to-do list today, like, it's nothing overwhelming, like it's nothing crazy. And it means that I can, you know, be going out this evening and need to put on fairy wings for this evening. I'm needing to get all ready for that, and also be packing and getting ready for literally flying across Europe tomorrow, and also still do a work day. And it's not like everything fits fine. And I think that is really nice. And that's what happens when business just makes it really simple to actually just have a life outside of your business and to know what actually just needs to get done, like what the focuses are, what the priorities are. And I think that's the biggest thing with the sales plan that I'm so excited for with people, is just going from feeling like I'm just throwing spaghetti at the wall, feeling like I don't know what to focus on. Every single day I'm just asking myself, should I do a free event? Like, should I do this? Should we add this in? And not really sure, and feeling like we're kind of just guessing of what we hope might work to get clients and get sales, to actually having a really solid plan that you just follow and you know that plan covers everything. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, I will get to work now with getting those last Black Friday bits up, and we will probably be working for a few hours, and then I will transition into Halloween things. Okay, the pages are officially done. I'm so excited. So I've officially got the full sales page. Everything is set up for the one-page sales planning intensives. I cannot wait to open these. By the time you see this video, they are going to be live. So I will put the link in the description where you can sign up to have a 90-minute one-to-one intensive with me, where we will literally sit and write up your one-to-one sales plan together. And I am so excited for this. Just this concept and just how the photo shoot turned out. It's been such an exciting week just getting everything ready for that. And also, this is probably the earliest I've ever been fully prepared for Black Friday, maybe ever. This is what, my 5th Black Friday now? 6th actually. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And yeah, this is the most organized I have ever been, and most ahead of time and just ahead of schedule. So this is officially going to be going live very soon. At the point of recording this, no one knows about this yet, apart from my mastermind group. And I'm just really excited to share that. So I am going to schedule a couple of emails. I have one call left to take today, and then it is Halloween time, and I need to pack because I have a flight tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's kind of crazy just needing to pack the same evening as also going out as well. But I'm very excited. I will definitely be taking you along for that flight to Malta as well. So I'll probably insert some nice vibey clips to end off this week vlog. But thank you for joining me for the week. This has been such an exciting week with just so much stuff happening, and I cannot wait for some of you to jump into this offer and to literally just create your one-page sales plan with you. I'm so excited for these. So make sure you go and check them out so you can see the page which I am literally talking about and that I have been creating for the last 2 days in the link in the description, and make sure you sign up for one because I would love to create your version of your one-page sales plan as well. And I'm going to schedule copy emails, take a call, and then put on my Halloween outfit, and we'll get to Halloweening, and then we'll get to packing for the flight tomorrow. So I've just finished packing everything for Malta now. It is Saturday morning, and I'm going to be heading off very shortly. I'll include some cute little clips of arriving in Malta at the end of this. But last night was super fun. We went for a Halloween get together with friends. I'll put in a couple of pictures here. I didn't get any video clips, but I got some pictures. And now we are off to Malta. So we're switching the jumpers and long sleeve for shorts and t-shirt again, which I'm very happy about. If you've enjoyed this little week-long video before you see all the cute little travel clips, make sure you subscribe to the channel for a new video every single Monday, and make sure you give this video a like as well if you want to see more vlog type videos. And let's cue a cute little travel montage.